everybody, welcome to Shopping with Shana. It is Friday, January 31st, and we are doing another updated must-do deals video that runs between Wednesday the 29th of January all the way to Tuesday, February 4th of 2025. This is, of course, week 2 of our buy 3 or more, save $2 each mega sale. And I've got a couple more deals you may want to add to your list because, it's Friday and we're getting 2 times the fuel points. And 4 times the fuel points, depending on your region. So do me a huge favor. Do you want to save money at Kroger on a regular basis and not just today? Well, make sure you hit that subscribe button. When you subscribe to this channel, you're going to be notified when I post videos, which we have videos almost daily of deals that are going on at Kroger. Sometimes you get a little mix of some other stores in there, but mostly it's Kroger. And you're going to be able to build your list and head to the store and grab everything that you need over time, and it's going to be super duper cheap. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel. All right, we're going to jump into this. There are quite a few things to talk about. Yes, we're going to discuss more on the egg situation that's going on. I'm going to go to your comments. We're going to have some conversations, but we're going to get to the deals first. So let's jump into this. All right, so I just sort of mentioned this already, but if you don't already have your digitals clipped for your 4 times of fuel points or your 2 times of fuel points for the entire weekend, make sure you do that before you head to the store. So today is Friday the 31st. So if you are like me and you are 4 times of fuel points region, hopefully you have your list all made out and you're going to be heading to the store to grab whatever you need for the next week and also benefit from getting 4 times the fuel points to save money on the gas. Now, if you're a weekend person with 2 times the fuel points, you don't have to go today. You can go on Saturday or Sunday, whatever you prefer. I don't really love going on the weekends. They tend to be completely crazy. The only exception is maybe like a early Saturday or Sunday morning when no one's there. And then once it hits like 10, 11 o'clock, I don't want to be in the store because it's crazy. All right, so make sure that you have these clips so that way you're benefiting from that extra fuel savings. Also, today only in both regions or all regions, we have these 4 times of fuel points on gift cards for today only, okay? So if you are watching this another day, no worries. We might see this again next week, but we are only getting a Friday only 4 times of fuel points digital coupon for gift cards. So if you need to purchase any gift cards or if you know you're going to go someplace specific, like maybe you're going to go out to a restaurant this weekend, maybe you're going to go do some shopping for your kids or something at like a Target, go get your gift cards at Kroger, get 4 times the fuel points, and then spend the same amount of money you were already planning on spending, just using a gift card to pay for it instead of your debit or credit card. There you go. All right, we're going to start out with the mega sale deals. I don't have a lot here, but I do have a new deal for you. And I think actually I found this one before Frankie did, and I think Frankie's going to like this one. So I'm kind of excited to show this deal. So this is mega sale real quick. You have to buy 3 or more participating products. You can mix and match those products. You don't have to buy 3 of the same. Once you get to a minimum of 3, $2 comes off. We can easily pair these with coupons, store manufacturer. They can be printable, digital, or printable, digital, or coupons from the Sunday insert. And then they can also be, we can attach them to rebate apps like Ibotta and Fetch, which are my favorite too, but there's other ones. All of those are linked in the description box below. Sign up today using my referral codes, and it will give you some extra savings. And it also helps me to keep making these videos for you. So let me show you what we've got going on. All right, so this is the one I think he's going to like. I hope so. This kind of surprise. The Nongshim, I think that's how you say it, stir-fried noodles. They're regularly priced $8.99 because it's a 4 count, right? They're on sale for $6.99 and they're part of the mega sale for $4.99. We just got a brand new $2.50 off one digital coupon. So a final cost is going to be $2.49 for one of these. I think it's a really, really good deal, and hopefully he's excited about this one. Maybe he doesn't like this at all, but I think this is his product. I have another new scenario for the buy 2 participating household or pet items, save $10 instantly at checkout. And of course, you can pair coupons with this, and it's a pretty good deal. So let me show you the new situation. We got a couple of different new Ibotta rebates that we want to talk about. And so it made the Persil deal pretty hot. So here is the new Persil deal. Now, I've already talked about in some deals in other videos about the activewear. So that is also included in this. But we got some new rebates. And we're looking at a little bit smaller of bottles, so that way it's a little bit cheaper. So if you grab one of the Persil, like original laundry detergent, it has to be the 100 ounce at regularly priced $13.99, and grab one of the Persil Activewear laundry detergent 100 ounce that's regularly priced $13.99. That takes your total to $27.98. Well, $10 comes off instantly when you buy two. And then we have a 3-off-1 digital coupon. Now it's a one-time use, so it only is going to apply to one of the products. So your out-of-pocket is going to be $14.98, almost a 50% savings there. So really, really good deal. But it gets sweeter. We have two different Ibotta rebates. The new one is the original for 4 back on 1. It's limited one time. The one that's been there for a while is the Activewear for 4 back on 1, limit of one time. But put them together, that's $8 whole back. That's going to leave your final cost at $6.98 total, or $3.49 per bottle. These are $14 bottles that we're getting for $3.50 each. Completely crazy, completely awesome deal. Definitely, if Persil is your thing, definitely stock up. I always say my husband hates Persil because he can't stand the smell of it. I don't mind it, but it's like not my favorite. But somebody did mention that I need to try the different scents and stuff. So anyway, whatever you do when you're in store, make sure you scan these into Ibotta just to make sure that each product is attaching to a different laundry detergent so you can get the full $8 back. All right, so I wanted to discuss this deal right here. Daisy left, I got the Scott toilet paper deal, but instead of $11.99, it rang up $14.99, even though the shelf tag did say $11.99. There was no problem getting it fixed, but be sure to check your receipts if you do this deal. So for some odd reason this morning, I was like, okay, well, I'm going to go look at the Scott again. And the picture you see right now in the right side of the screen, that is what I screenshotted yesterday, put up there, because that's what it was. Well, this is why sometimes I think they watch my channel, because they must be on alert, because now they've pulled the sale price. If you go online now, it says $14.99, not $11.99, which stinks. It really, really stinks. So if you are having any kind of issues with this, that's why, because they've pulled the sale price. Now, here's the thing. It was the sale price. So a lot of stores won't pull the tags down. The system has updated, but the tags have not. So if you go to the store and you see the tag still up, take a picture of it. And then when you go up to your cashier, show them it's $11.99. It shows $11.99. Or if they won't fix it after you pay for it, go over to customer service, show them that, and they will give you the money back. I mean, that's the way it works. So I don't know why they did this. It wasn't a glitch or anything, I don't think. It was just a sale price, and that happens all the time with these extra saving sales. So for some reason, they pulled it. Anyway, if you don't want to fight it, it's $14.99 each. With the 10 that comes off, it's going to make them $9.99. It's still a pretty decent savings on it, but definitely not what it was. So kind of a bummer here, but there you go. So keep an eye out for this one. If this one was on your list for today, decide if you want to fight for it. And if you do want to fight for it, make sure that tag is up. Because if the tag's not up, you don't really have a leg to stand on, because it's not going to be in the system that way, and it's not going to be tagged that way. So there you go. All right, I have another deal for you that is in the spend 15 on participating beauty and personal care items. So get your total to 15, after store coupons, before manufacturer coupons, okay? And then $5 comes off instantly, and it's for every $15 you spend. So if you get to 30, it's $10 off. If you get to 45, it's $15 off, and so forth. We can put these with coupons. Manufacturer coupons will not hurt the price, but store coupons will lower it. It can lower it below those thresholds, so make sure you're cautious of that. But let me show you a really good oral care scenario that has popped up with some new coupons and some new rebates. All right, so this is the deal. If you are needing some toothpaste, some mouthwash, all that good stuff, this is the deal you want to do. Grab 2 of the Scope mouthwash 1 liters. They're regularly priced at $5.49, but they're on sale for $4.99 each. Then we have 3 of the Colgate toothpaste that are regularly priced at $4.49, but they're on sale for $3.99. And then grab 2 of the Crest Pro Health toothpaste. It has to be the 5.1 ounce. It goes with the rebate. It's regularly priced at $5.39, $49 and it's on sale for $4.99. So our total is, with the sale prices, is $31.93. I did the regular prices. It's going to be over $35 with regular price. Anyway, 5 off is going to come twice because it's going to hit that $15 threshold 2 times. So you're going to get $10 off total. On top of it, we have a 2 off 2 digital coupon for the scope. We have a 5 off 3 digital coupon for the Colgate. We have a 2 off 2 digital coupon for the Crest. So your out of pocket has now dropped down to $12.93, which is a great deal. On top of it, we got a couple of Ibotta rebates. So for the scope, you can get $1 back on one. It's a limit of 1 time, so it's only going to apply to one of those. And then you can get 2 back on one for the Crest. And that's a limit of 2 times. We're going to get $4 back there. So another $5 back from Ibotta, making the final cost $7.93 total, or around $1.13 each. Now, I don't like to pay for toothpaste. However, with the mouthwashes the way they are, the fact that we're getting 2 of them, they would normally cost us about $11. I kind of think of it like I'm getting a good deal on the scope. For less than $8, I'm getting 2 of them, and then I'm getting all this free toothpaste. That's kind of how I want to look at it. You can do it however you want to do it to make it right in your head. I just don't like to pay for toothpaste, but I think this is a pretty sweet deal. All right, let's move into a couple of Kroger deals I don't want you to miss out on if you head up to the store. And these are just kind of random deals throughout the store. And they can be with, maybe new coupons that have popped up. Somebody did ask me a question about new coupons, and I answered them. But when I say new coupons, digital coupons pop up in the account every single day. We see them pop up. So I always check to see if we've got some new ones, like the non-shim coupon from earlier. That was a new coupon that just popped up today. So I try to find those deals for you. And then, of course, we have new rebates and things like that to pop up. So every day is a new day. Some are slow days, but the other days we get tons of them. So, but let me show you a couple of just deals you can grab around the store. All right, I do want to give a correction on the Kinder's product. So I did the Kinder sauces in yesterday's video based off a comment. I did not have the Catalina, so I asked for somebody to send me the Catalina. And on Facebook, Jill sent me the picture of the Catalina, so thank you, Jill, for posting that. So we have all the details here, but it was for the Kinder Spice. Now, if the sauces have their own separate Catalina, if somebody could please let me know that, because then if that's true, then maybe that deal did work yesterday, because the person was very clear that it was sauce and not seasoning. Okay. So I'm not sure. I don't have the Catalinas to show you, but I do now have a picture of this one. So if for some reason the Catalina company does not, or you do not have, get that Catalina, you can submit to the Catalina company, screenshot this, and send it to the Catalina company when you submit for it, and they will send you your money. All right. And then I did have a comment too from Padfoot's Girl. I don't know what that means, but I like the name. It's kind of cute. There's also an Ibotta rebate for Kinder seasonings, 4.2 ounces or larger, or sauces, 8.7 ounces or larger for $2.25 back when you buy 3. If the $3 Catalina on 3 works, it would make all 3 $1.93 or about 63 cents each. Now, I don't have that rebate, but I did have a different rebate for the spices. So I'm going to show you what I put together for you. And of course, check all of your accounts. Maybe you have something different than I do. All right, so here's the deal on the Kinder's seasonings, okay? These are regularly priced at $5.99. They are part of the buy one, get one this week as well. So out of pocket for 2 of them is $5.99. You get a $2 Catalina, and then you can take your receipt and you can submit it to Ibotta. There's 75 cents back on one, so we're going to get a whole $1.50 back there. And that leaves your final cost at $2.49 total, or $1.25 per seasoning, which is a really, really good deal. If you do want to grab all 4 in the same transaction, you can do that. The Catalina is only good up to $3. So the final cost ends up being $5.58 total, or $1.50 each. Now here is the caveat. Yes, the Catalina would make more sense to divide up your transactions, but if you're going for the Ibotta rebate, you would have to either wait for it to reload to submit the second receipt, or you might or might not reload. So either way, figure out however you want to do your math. Another great deal here that I know we're all starting, February is tomorrow. Oh my gosh, can you believe February is tomorrow? All right, so February is tomorrow. So we have Butterfingers Crunch or 100 grand Valentine heart-shaped boxes. These are regularly priced at $6.99. They're on sale for $5.99 each. We're going to pay that out of pocket, and then Ibotta does have $1.50 back on one. It's a limit of 5 times. It makes the final cost $4.49 each. I do like this deal. It seems a little high to me still. I am thinking we're going to get probably next week is my suspicion. They won't do it right on top of Valentine's Day, but they'll do it a couple weeks back, thinking that they'll miss some people. But my suspicion is we are going to see some sort of Valentine candy promotion coming up. We generally do see something that happens prior to Valentine's Day, so we'll have to wait and see. I don't have any inside like information for you. I just think if we wait another week, maybe 2 weeks, we're going to see something pop up that will make this an even better deal. So sit on it. The Ibotta rebate just popped up. It's not Valentine's Day, so you have plenty of time to take part in this Ibotta deal. Another deal you might be interested in is the ratio yogurts. Grab 4 of them. They can be either the tall skinny one or the one I have pictured here, the kind of the regular looking one. They're both regularly priced at $1.89 and they're both on sale for $1.50. So you can even mix and match them if you'd like. There's a $1 off 4 digital coupon, or you can turn it to Kroger cashback if you'd like. So your out of pocket would end up being $1.25 each, and that'd be $5 total. There's also an Ibotta rebate for $1 back on 4. It's a limit of 1 time, and the final cost would be $4 total or $1 each. So if you are needing some good yogurt that's low in carbs and sugar, this would be a good option for you. All right, we're going to talk about some comments that you guys left. Yesterday's video, we talked about the eggs. It's crazy. I actually have not tried to get the eggs yet. I'm planning on going today. We'll see if there's even any left to grab. I don't know. It's kind of a hot mess. I really think they probably planned this out a while ago, Kroger did, with this egg promotion, not thinking it was going to be that big of a deal, and didn't realize that we were going to have such a shortage on eggs. Had we not had a shortage on eggs, I don't think that this promotion would have been pulled, or it would have been a big deal. And I don't think people would have went running for it like they did on the first 2 days, because there was, if there had been abundance of eggs, they wouldn't have worried about it. We all would have still probably done these deals, but just kind of spaced it out over time. So anyway, that's kind of my thought on the whole egg thing. But I did have some comments from all of you, and we had a lot of comments. So I wanted to kind of bring it, talk about them all and go through this. So the first one's from Claudia that said, I was one of the lucky ones in Texas to get the eggs for $2.99, but even if they were at $3.99, I would get them anyway because it's still a good price for 18 eggs. I only bought 4 cartons, and it was plenty left at my store. It's crazy how eggs got so expensive. My son in California used to pay $6 for a dozen, and after the fires, the eggs went up to $13. That's not a surprise. California is expensive anyway, but then now they have like a disaster going on. So some people in Chicago said that they have eggs for $9.69. I'm very grateful that Kroger is giving us these great deals. Yeah. I mean, take part in it. I don't think we're going to see this again for a while, at least while the eggs are the way they are. Dandy Man says, the egg situation in general is crazy. Completely agree. We are sort of particular about eggs and milk. We only buy organic free range. Needless to say, we've been using eggs sparingly. Us too. And I actually got a ton of eggs for $1.99 the last time they were on sale, right when everything was starting to get bad. I stocked up, and I still have 1 carton left that we're on. So I'm going to stock up on these $3.99 eggs if possible at my store, but we'll see. You never know. Next comment I had was from Kim, who said, my app has an updated weekly ad that does not show the eggs on sale anymore. LOL. That's crazy. That's crazy. They were able to do that. I wonder if you walk in this store, like my store, when you walk in the store, they have the print ad right there that you can grab before you walk in. I wonder if they're still in the print ad. Because if they are, you could walk up to customer service and say, I want this deal that's in your ad. So that's interesting. I did clip the coupon prior to them pulling everything, so we will see if it works. But I checked my husband's account for the coupon. It is not there to clip. We had a Picture Pal that said, my egg coupon is gone from my coupons. I'm assuming you didn't clip it, because mine is still there, but I clipped it. So I think they pulled anybody's coupon that didn't clip it. I think that is the case. Then we had a comment from Ward and Beth that said, here, 1 dozen eggs are almost $5. The 36 count is 10. The 60 count is just over 21. It is absolutely crazy and no sales in my area anywhere. I'm so sorry. We had more comments here. JC said that not only does my region not have sale prices on eggs, but the price today was $6.49 at my Smith's. Walmart is $4.53. Well, if you're going to Walmart too, go get them cheaper at Walmart. By the way, I like the piano. Next, we had Lori that said $9.99 per dozen Southern California starter bros. So what's it? $7.95 per dozen plus rising. All right. So at FD and DG is Dollar General. What's FD? I don't know what FD is. I'm sorry. That could be a California place too. So yeah, it just in general, eggs are crazy. And it, again, depends on where you live. Your prices will be higher than others. Another comment from Jennifer that said, I went to Pick and Save last night in hopes that I could get a nice cashier that would match the $2.99 egg coupon I had, and the cashier did. It was great. Awesome. Thank you, Jennifer. I love having good stories. I never like to tell bad stories about cashiers, but just like in any profession, there are good ones and there are bad ones. And there are some at my store that I adore. There is one older man cashier that I will search him out. If he is there, I will get in his line. I don't care what he's usually a self-checkout, which I prefer to do anyway. But if he's not in self-check, I will go get in his line. He is amazing. He helps. He's so kind. He tells little stories. I absolutely adore him. But there's a couple of other ones that I really do like. A kind of interesting story. My son is now in high school, and actually 2-3 people that he's in band with in high school band are cashiers now at my Kroger. So I actually know the cashiers, so it makes it super easy when I know them. But there are some really terrible cashiers out there as well. There's one in particular. I avoid her like the plague. She doesn't do the cashier thing much anymore. It's rare. I've noticed she's been more of the like pulling stuff for the delivery orders or the digital orders or whatever you call it, the pickup orders. She's doing that now. And I think it's because she's such a terrible cashier. Anyway, she's not a nice person. So I get it if you're not good at your job, but when you're not nice as well. Anyway, needless to say, let's move on. Daisy said, I had the $2.99 eggs coupon clipped, but it didn't work. Customer service fixed it without a problem. I love my Kroger. Awesome, Daisy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's been a hot mess, but I'm glad it got fixed for you. Another comment from KKL that said, there are probably people hoarding eggs. Just like TP hoarding during COVID, this causes shortages to increase. Please just get what you really need so others can have some too. I completely agree on this one. I do understand wanting to stock up a little bit. I'm a family of 5. I also buy all my dad's groceries. So technically 6 people. I'll probably get him an egg, like 1, because that's probably all he'll be able to go through before they go bad. And then we go through quite a bit. So I probably will get 2 or 3 of them for us, at least 2, probably 3. I'm going to be honest with you. We'll probably buy 4 total, 1 for my dad, 3 for us, and we'll go through them, but it'll take us some time to go through them. But that's reasonable for my family. But I have seen online, and I know Frankie was mentioning this too to me, that we've both seen people posting pictures. They're doing multiple accounts of 5 and getting them for $2.99, and they've got like 18, 20 things of eggs. There's no way you're going through 20 things of eggs. And listen, I'm not usually one to judge about people wanting to get a lot, because you know me, if you've watched this channel for any amount of time, I buy for Santa Shop, and I buy a lot of junk that I don't need, but it's not for me. But people don't know that, so I try not to be judging when people buy lots of stuff. However, there are times when it is just flat out selfish when we have shortages like this kind of thing. And there are people that really could use the help, and they're not getting it because there are people that are just wiping the shelf. So again, I see both sides on this one. Again, though, I'm still not going to judge anybody. I just wish people would do the right thing sometimes. You know what I mean? Definitely don't hoard them. It's because they're eggs. They'll go bad. It's not like, at least with toilet paper, it will last forever, right? Eggs will eventually rot. So I don't know. That's just my thought on it. What are your thoughts? Let me know. All right, guys, we're at the end of this video. Thanks for watching. If you made it to the end, that means you made it through all the comments and the commentary, and I greatly appreciate you. Let me know in the comments if you like doing the little, talking about certain things that are going on, or you're just like, stick to the deals, lady, be quiet. That's why I try to put it at the end, so that way people that just don't want to care or and I don't necessarily want to talk about a bunch of drama like that's personal, but this one is kind of, it's about store drama, I guess. Anyway, regardless, my question of the day, let's talk more about the eggs here. What's your egg situation? How many eggs do you think you will purchase, or have you purchased already? Just let me know your thoughts. I know we're all a little like on edge. I feel the anxiety online with the whole egg thing, with the Kroger thing, with grocery prices in general lately. We're all hoping that they go down. We're going to, hopefully that everything with the politics does affect our groceries in a good way. Regardless of where you stand on politics, I hope that it's good grocery-wise for everybody. But my thoughts are, I'm hoping to see prices go down if gas prices are going down. And gas prices are going down. I don't know if you've noticed that. It's gone down quite a bit here lately in the last week. But again, that could be temporary as well. You never know what's going to happen. So anyway, let me know in the comments what your thoughts on the eggs are, if you're going to buy any and how many you will buy, or if you've already bought some and how many you purchased, that kind of thing. No judgment. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. Have a wonderful weekend. It's Friday, and I'll be back with you with more deals later. Bye, guys.